Hunter Biden's got his newest grift is up in action, and that is his artwork is now being auctioned off. But don't worry. They put in place all kinds of appropriate safeguards, so this couldn't possibly be money laundering or bribery, because he won't even know who bid on the artwork. Wink, wink, nod, nod. Oh, okay, yeah, we believe that. Now, let's hear what President Obama's ethics chief had to say about this very issue, and he's talking about the safeguards that they put in place. Are they going to be enough? And listen to what he has to say.
No, I mean, they have outsourced government ethics to an art dealer. She mentioned industry standards. It's an industry that's notorious for money laundering. There's no standards in that industry. And the idea that they're going to flag any overly priced offers, well, this is art that hasn't even been juried into a community art sale. How are they going to decide what's unreasonable when they've already priced it in the range of $75,000 to $500,000 for a first outing? This is just preposterous and very disappointing.
And that's President Obama's ethics chief, Walter Schaub, talking there.
It disappoints me how he says industry. I didn't like how he said.
You're not approving of that?
No.
Well, I'll tell you what, something else on this story that you ought to hear, because, if this was Eric Trump, we won't say Don Jr., but if this was Eric Trump, imagine how big these stories would be. It was found on Hunter Biden's laptop, a conversation that he had with Caroline Biden, who's President Joe Biden's niece. Now, you ought to hear the way they talk about women on this, because they were texting back and forth, and Hunter was asking her to set him up with some of her friends, her model friends. She says, rich model friends. And this happened just in January 2019. These are the most honorable people on the planet, right? She says, this is Caroline Biden, Joe Biden's niece. She says, do you want foreign or domestic? I can give you effing Asian. Sorry, I'm not doing it. I'm sorry, I can't give you effing Asian. Sorry, I'm not doing it. And then Hunter Biden replies, domesticated foreigner is fine, no yellow. No yellow. I mean, yellow? When's the last time you heard that slur on Asian people? I mean, unbelievable. Can you imagine if Eric Trump was communicating with Ivanka about set me up with some of your model friends, but, blah, blah, blah. I mean, this story would be nonstop on the crawler on CNN. This would be nonstop. Here it is, Joe Biden's son, his only remaining son, and they don't even mention it. You won't find this story mentioned anywhere. Thank you for listening to the Morgan Streetman Show. We hope you enjoyed what you heard, and if you did, please click like and subscribe to help us out. And remember that we recommend that you exercise your brain at least once a week.